So, guys, today I had another one of those days where I set out a bunch of plans for myself in terms of work, and at 5 p.m., I found myself with nothing done. All because instead of working, I woke up in the morning, went straight on my phone, then I watched a match later, then I spent a bunch of time talking to my family, and just spent a bunch of time scrolling on my phone in general. And at 5 p.m., I was just feeling absolutely fried. Like, almost like dopamine was completely fried. You know that feeling that I'm talking about? Where you can't sit still for 2 minutes after a day full of those things. And you can't get started on anything. You can't write 5 words on a page without wanting to scroll. I had another one of those days today. And I'm sure that this is a very common kind of day for many people. Even for disciplined people, it sometimes happens. And I was just thinking there today, I don't want to let this day go again just because I made some bad decisions earlier in the day. It's 5 p.m. Why should I give up on the day now? There's still so much time. I can still save the day. But it's really hard to do so. I'm like, how do I even get started here? It's like I can't even sit down to do the work. It's like I might as well just waste the day, right? But today I was particularly determined to not let that happen. And I got thinking, what can I actually do to turn the day around? Now, what I'm about to tell you is something that I've always known about, and even before I understood its power, I just don't know why I never did it. And that thing is simply just pausing everything, just putting down your phone and going and just staring at the wall. Literally, that's it. Like, the power of this is actually crazy. Just the most simple thing ever. And minute by minute, I could just feel my dopamine just fixing itself, everything just fixing itself. Like, let me actually tell you what happens. Like, in the first minute, everything is just going crazy. Your mind is still racing. All the things that you want to do, like scroll on your phone and whatever, talk to your friends, those are the things prevailing in your mind at the beginning. And then a couple seconds later, you just have random songs coming into your head as you try to calm down. And basically, yeah, your mind is racing. There's a bunch going on. But as you just sit and stare at the wall and just calm down, like what you should be doing in this moment, I'm just telling you now what to do, is just look at the wall and notice the thoughts that you have. You don't need to block out the song that's playing in your head or whatever. It's the same as in meditation. It's just you accept the thoughts and let them be, let them pass. But yeah, 2 minutes in, you already start to feel things calming down, and you're starting to get a little bit bored of staring at the wall. But that's exactly where the gains are. When you're starting to get bored, your mind is struggling because it no longer has something external to rely on. So what happens then? It moves internally, and you start creating entertainment for yourself. And if you remember your childhood, if you're 20 right now or older than that, like, at a young age, you didn't really have your phone or anything. There were no distractions. It's like, that's why your imagination was so good, because you had time to think. You had time to sit and imagine. But over time, we've all lost that ability, because you didn't have to rely on the external world. You had it all within you. And it's the same thing here. All you have to do is just allow it's uncomfortable at the beginning, but you just have to sit there. You have to sit in the fire, and you have to let your mind just reveal ideas to you. Because like the human brain is very powerful. You already have everything you need to know. All you have to do is just sit there for 10 minutes and everything is going to come back to you. And that's exactly what started happening to me the more I sat. 5 minutes in, I start getting thoughts coming into my head without even forcing it. Things are just coming into my head. It's like, okay, wait, Mark, you can do this now. You can do this. Oh, great idea. Even this YouTube video. Sometimes I try to sit down and plan my YouTube videos and I get nowhere. Whereas today, I just stared at the wall for 5 minutes and 4 ideas came to my head straight away, just like that. So this definitely is a pretty powerful thing. And going on to 10 minutes then, you're starting to feel sick of sitting at the wall. You're like, okay, this has been too long. And now the most appealing thing to you is no longer easy dopamine. It's your work. It's the work that you've been looking to do. Because if you're actually someone who's serious about getting your work done, that will be the first thing on your mind after a reset like this. And so, once you get up after 10 minutes, 15 minutes, longer you go, the better. But after you get up, your one goal, the only thing you have to do is just not mess up again. Just don't go back up on your phone scrolling, because you're just going to go back to square one. Think of when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, you have a clean slate. It's a fresh start to the day. The only way you can mess it up is if you go on your phone and mess up your dopamine straight away. So that's all you have to do. Just make sure that you don't do it again. But to be honest, I've not tried, but I feel like you could mess up your dopamine again. And if you go back, sit at the wall for another 15 minutes, you feel good in 15 minutes again. It's like, it's a cheat code to fresh start. So that's why I just vouch for this so heavily. But it's so hard to actually sit down and do it. It's just so boring. And you're like, no, I can push through it. I can do my work. I don't need to do this stupid thing. But every time I've done it, it's worked. It's a 100% success rate. So if you're not doing it, start doing it. Because yeah, it's the best thing ever. And as I said, it is a little funny to have to tell people to go sit at a wall, but I'm telling you now, this is what it does. Like, this is what you can do. And honestly, I think I should do this more often. I should start trying to sit there for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour. And honestly, I feel like the possibilities are scary if you can do that. So yeah, I hope I'm not leaving out any good points in this video. I think I'd definitely like to make a video on in the future about just sitting with your thoughts and the power of your own mind, and how all of the answers you need are already within you. You just have to unlock them. I'd love to talk about these things, but I think for today that's it. So if you've made it this far, I appreciate you watching. If this even helps one person, that's already fantastic for me. My goal on here is just to come on and speak my mind, even if it seems a little stupid to me, even if I think other people might find it stupid. You never know. There could be one person out there who finds this useful. And if someone does find it useful, then my work is done. But look, enough talking. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. The more time you have to calm down.